after today's show, head over to bigoxtees.com and get 50% off everything site-wide. Everything's gotta go. Early Memorial Day sale. Enjoy today's show. I regret to inform you that this is a real headline and a real idea here in Minnesota. Minneapolis Council to consider new 2% fee on hotel rooms to boost tourism. So to get people to come to your city, you're going to increase the prices on places they're going to stay. It's perfect sense. It makes total sense. I love the idea. Only in Minnesota. Happy Thursday. Welcome to Zeducation and welcome to another episode of Try Not to Laugh. Folks, this is my home state. I really am sick and tired of the state being a national laughing stock. I mean, this has been going on for a few years now. We've had a number of reasons to be pointed at and laughed at, and just add this on top of the heap, you know? And I hate to see it. I hate to criticize my own home, but this is insane. Like, what are we doing? Come on. Anyways, guys, it's not funny. Don't laugh at us. Don't laugh at the states. Don't laugh at these insane ideas. We got to get into today's game. All right, I can't keep looking at this. If you are ready for today's game, head down and like this video. And if you're new here, please make sure you are subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now on to today's game. Try not to laugh. Go. Democratic Rep Debbie Dingle is literally asleep in a committee hearing this morning.
Go back to work. Threatening another source of healthcare dollars. And we can't.
Taking five, man. It's taking five. Your tax dollars hard at work here. I saw another clip. There was a Republican guy. He fell asleep as well. Allegedly, they were all working through the night. I don't care. We're paying you, okay? Work better hours. I'm sorry you have to work 30 days a year. It's so tough. So tough. Representing getting paid, what, 180 grand a year? Frickin' Congress, man. There it is. There's your tax dollars. Hard at work. You love to see it, right? Point of view, your friend says their house is the white one with black trim on the right side of the road.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, well, they should give better directions. I mean, does anyone give directions like that anymore? Let's be honest. Yeah, you're gonna go down to the T, take a right. When you see the big bone on your left, big Quonset, you're gonna take another left. Then the road's gonna S a little bit. You're gonna go past 2 red ferns. When you go past the 2 red ferns, then will be the second house on the left. No, you just type in the fire number. The road, the fire number. You type in the address, and then the GPS brings you there. That's it. That's how it works. So I love the meme. I love the attempt. This applied years ago. Okay, let's move on. Man shows woman his simple lifestyle.
I was lazy. This is what I used to do. So now I have my whole room.
Taylor, no. That's not.
Isn't that sick?
No. No.
And watch this.
Dude,
watch
that is
this.
sick.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
It's a couch.
Stop. Stop.
Yeah. That's all we need. You know, I had a studio apartment like this, probably just about as big. Had an air mattress in there. So when I wanted some more floor space, I would just deflate the air mattress. I'm not even kidding. That's true. I really did when I lived in Texas. That's all we need. We're simple creatures, okay? Hey man, bad news. Talked to my girl about golf tomorrow, and she legit won't let me play since it's $120. Not in our budget right now. Sorry, man. No worries. Do you want me to look into other options for you? Dude, that would be amazing. Carly, Sasha, Lauren, Megan, Carrot. Dude, WTF. Look, sometimes your boys got to keep you honest. Sometimes they got to let you know when there's red flags. I don't know if that's a red flag. I don't know the entire situation, but maybe this is just another drop in the bucket. Your boys will know. They'll know if it's a bad idea, and they'll tell you if they're good friends. The importance of apologizing to your wife.
There's your coffee.
Oh, thanks. Hey, wait. I'm sorry about last night. We're both new at this parenting thing, but I want you to know we're in this together.
Thanks.
Don't drink that. There's Windex in it. All right? Yeah. Now, I'm going to go ahead and tell you that that's a red flag. Be careful. That's if she's poisoning your coffee. You might want to rethink that one. Somebody else's problem now when there's no more space in the freezer. That is such a div move, dude. Such a div move. Point of view, me having a dream that I was a Cowboys fan. No! Oh no!
What's wrong?
Oh, terrible. Terrible dream. Are they going to be good this year? Probably not. And somehow they're the highest valued franchise in all of sports. Probably besides soccer. I think some of those soccer teams are more, but when I forgot which glass I put the poison in. Classic clip. You feel like this is like a medieval times type thing where they poison people with the wine, stuff like that, right? But they're cautious about this. I just saw a clip of Trump. He was in Saudi Arabia. They gave him a glass and he didn't drink it. He put it off to the side. Because you can't trust anyone, right? Midwesterners celebrating Cinco de Mayo.
Tacos, hot tacos here. Oh, are those tacos? You better believe they're tacos.
The
I
tacos.
love tacos, especially on a corn tortilla. Oh, I love tacos on a corn tortilla.
Some tacos with a little salsa and a little guacamole. Oh, holy cannoli. That's right where it's at, eh, Oli? That's bad. How did bro not know it was the Joker until he took off the mask? Dude, I love this clip. I know we've had it on here, but this is still an all-time blunder in cinema history. Look at this. Like, how do you do that? The directors didn't think like, oh yeah, he's in bad shape, but oh, he's not going to notice until he takes off the mask. Come on. Come on, man. It was a great movie. It really was. But this is still one of the scenes where it's like, it's like the Titanic scene. Like, how did you mess that up? How did you not make the door smaller that Rose is on? Like, you become an internet meme forever now. It's a joke. Living in 2025, be like,
I'll go right up your nose. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You wouldn't hit a woman. That's a woman.
that's a woman. Well, I mean, if we're being honest, pretty obvious most of the time. Pretty obvious. So, yeah. When I get my degree, then I'll become rich and successful. The reality. Oh, yeah. You know, this is a reality. A lot of people get degrees and you're just as marketable as the thousands/millions of others that get the same degree. Whatever your degree is. It's becoming more and more worthless as the years pass. We've talked about this many times. A lot of people disagree with me, but I stand by this. This is another reason. Oh, you have a degree? So does everyone else now. It's almost worthless. Now you have to go get your master's. Now you have to get your doctorates to stand out more. It's stupid. Athletes, once they make the pros and have their entire life ahead of them.
Man, I can't believe I made the league. All my hard work finally paying off. Dreams are coming true. So anyways, you want to go like drag racing or something? No? Alright, well, I guess I'm just going to go pick up a domestic violence charge then. I'll catch you guys.
Sadly, this is true, dude. That's why they call it the National Felons League. There's numbers out there, but there's a lot of NFL players that do stuff like this. Every year there's stories about it. What are you thinking, dude? You're making millions of dollars. You're living the dream. What are you doing? Starting a conversation in style. Dude, that is phenomenal. Confidence. That in itself, you don't have to say much. That's a pickup line. Just drop down, hey. That's it. She'll love that. Ladies, come on. You love that, won't you? When movies have a low budget, I can appreciate those movies, but at the same time, it's like, dude, you spent generally movies are in the tens of thousands, even the low budget ones. You know, let's say you spend $50,000 on this movie, you didn't catch that in post production. Really? Like you're gonna spend all that money and time, and you're not gonna nitpick all the details and make it as good as you can? Maybe it's on purpose. I don't know. When the judge asks Diddy who he's been oiling up,
every single one of them, and not just the men. But the women and the children.
I don't know if you guys have seen any of these headlines that have come out of the trial, but it's grotesque. It's like, wow, who's all involved in this ring? It's the same crew over the Epstein crew, which, by the way, how have we not found out more about that yet? Wasn't that supposed to be like day one? Releasing names, releasing it? Anyways. Yeah, no, that's, sadly, it's an accurate meme. American Politics is the most entertaining show on TV.
Watch. He's about to say Canada will never be for sale. Watch Trump's face.
It's not for sale, won't be for sale, ever. But the opportunity.
Well.
Well, we'll see about that. That's the face. You know, and I think, I know we have a lot of Canadians that watch this show. It feels like there's a chance at Alberta, possibly Saskatchewan. It feels like the people who live there might be okay becoming a part of the States. Maybe that's the foot in the door. I don't know. And those are the only two places that America should or would really want anyways, right? They got all the oil, all the great people, right? There's some good people elsewhere, but you know what I'm saying. How do I tell my grandkids that this guy beat Mike Tyson? I have to say, like, dude, flashing back on this, it is pretty incredible what the Paul brothers have built and done. Like, dude, can you imagine at this point in time when he was doing these vines? You're like, yeah, that one day that guy's gonna beat Mike Tyson. Get out of here. There's not a chance. Logan Paul, one day he's gonna be a star on the WWE. Really? I mean, gotta give him props. Credit where credit's due, man.
No! Hell, come on! Nah.
Come on, you should have said yes and seen if he dropped it off. Come on. You could have helped someone out. Save someone's day. Oh, come on, man! Come on, man! Oh, it feels good. I haven't done that for a while. Missed the Joe memes.
But I've always wanted a partner to be on the same wavelength. And so today I can't. Like, I asked him about, like, Black Lives Matter, and he was like, I guess I've never really thought too much about it. That affected me.
Ben, you dodged a bullet. I didn't watch this show, but that was the Minnesota Love is Blind series. Came out a while ago, but very viral moments. Another, added to the heap of embarrassment from Minnesota. He's not on Black Lives Matter. Really? That's your decision? That's why you don't want to be with him? Are you nuts? Ben, again, you dodged a massive bullet. I have a hard time believing she'll ever find happiness and fulfillment in a relationship, if this is how she is, but we'll see. Good luck to you, lady. What is this? Oh, dude. Oh, you little cheater. You little cheater. Teachers out there, kids are getting creative, man. Look at that. That's about as creative as I've seen it. I've seen people that, we've seen it on here. They put the paper in those little, the transparent pens. A lot of different ways people treat, but teachers, look out for this. I hate to burst the bubble, but come on, stop cheating. Get smarter. The oldest two kids upstairs listening to the youngest finally get in trouble. This is me and Dave, dude. Me and Dave when Bo got in trouble finally. It's like, no way, he's getting punished, finally. He murdered a guy and got away with it. Now finally he's getting in trouble, jeez.
If you had $1 billion right now, name one thing you still are not buying. Like you never will.
Mobile games? Probably not buying a Cybertruck. I might dabble in the lower end Teslas just to see if it's worth it. And I'm still not probably buying YouTube Premium. Yeah, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. When your IT guy does training.
4 most important things about being an IT professional. You ready for this?
Did you submit a ticket? Is it plugged in? Did you clear your cache? Did you try restarting it?
Yes! It's 90% of the job, people.
This is why I hate this, and I know we've talked about this many times. We have a lot of IT people in the comments that can confirm this. So I say, oh, well, it's true. 90% of the job. This is it. I think most people know this, or some people out there know this. When you say this stuff to me, it feels like you think I'm dumb. Okay? I already tried this. I tried restarting it. What's going on? Okay? One of you heading home from work, but there's a protest. Me.
Well, I dropped the first wave with semi-auto fire, but they just kept coming. Sheer luck, most of them were in front of the truck, so I just popped it in the 6th wheel and ran them down.
Is there a new Tremors coming out, by the way? I think there is. If there's going to be a new Tremors, you guys know how I feel about sequels. I'm not a huge fan unless it's Top Gun Maverick. But I kind of want to see a Tremors sequel. Will this be like the 4th one or 5th one? But Kevin Bacon has to be in it, though. Has to be. Unemployment final boss. He, him, they, them, trans, queer, non-conforming, LGBTQ+, supporter, activist, pansexual, transhumanist, furry, lover, fursuiter, depressed, anxious, feminist, pro-woman's choice, BLM, anti-woke America, white silence is violence, eat the rich, anti-racist pig. Jeez. Okay. No human is illegal. Ban assault rifles. Blue Wave 2020. Vote blue no matter who. Bleed the blue. Ugh. I mean, if this isn't about as accurate as it gets, and then top it off, vegan, living healthy. I think that's probably a real person, unfortunately, right? When the HOA complains that your flag is precisely 13.75 inches too large. Oh, yeah. Yep, you make that your lawn, baby. Woo! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There's also the meme, they paint the house the color of the flag. I love this. If your HOA is like this, you do whatever you can to terrorize that HOA president. Break as many rules, bend as many rules as you can in your own yard. You know? I love it. This is great. The thief next to Jesus arriving in heaven after the most clutch buzzer beater ever. That's a wholesome meme there. Dismas put his faith in Jesus and got into heaven. Didn't get baptized, but he made it, man. Again, a buzzer beater. Buzzer beater. Made it at the last second. It's a great story. Bro is going to be a politician. Yeah, you want to taste a little freedom? Oh yeah, here you go. Yeah, we're gonna bring up the Patriot Act. Yeah, that's what he just did there. That is symbology of the Patriot Act. Disgusting, man. You know what? You're just a kid, but that's a bad sign. Parents, direct him. Channel that energy elsewhere. Oh, promises made, promises kept.
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
Jeff Bezos came, Bill Gates came, Mark Zuckerberg came. Many of them came numerous times. The bankers have all come. Everybody's coming.
Shame on whoever made that. Shame. Society. You can't dance to the Goosebumps theme song. 10-year-old me. Love it. Love it. You can dance to anything. Goosebumps theme song, about as good of a tune to dance to as any. Point of view. What my parents told me was going to happen if I pumped gas with the car on. There's a debate here. I have this debate with my wife all the time. Because in the wintertime, obviously, when it's 20 below out, I'm not turning the truck off. I'm just not doing it. I'm sorry. And, you know, confession, I never turn my vehicle off. Ever. I don't know if I ever have. I haven't blown up yet. Am I going to blow up? I don't think so. But gas station owners, gas station attendants, anyone who's had their car start on fire because of having their vehicle on. Let me know in the comments. Am I making a mistake? Am I right here? Am I okay in keeping my car on? Or is this a bad thing? Settle this for my wife and I, please. Little granny protest Donald Trump.
We're not going back to the past where women had no rights. Ever. Ever. Ever.
Dude, I love that clip so much. Every time I see that clip, I laugh. We're not going back to... Okay, relax. What rights have you lost? I thought if Trump won that women were going to be thrown in camps or something like that. That's what I heard. But literally no rights have been lost and none will be lost. So what's going on here? You guys were all just up in arms for nothing? Oh, they're back at it. Dude, look at this. You have 3 officers chipping away at this chucklehead's hand because he glued it to the tar. Because he's a baby and he doesn't know how to create arguments with his words. He's not smart enough to do that, so he has a tantrum and glues himself to the road. You know, while we're on it, let's flash back to another idiot gluing their hand here. Look at this. Oh, it hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. Oh, no, no, shucks. That's what happens, you idiot. Don't do that next time. Once again, learn how to communicate well, develop superior communication skills, start a YouTube channel for free, get your message across, write articles, submit it to papers, whatever you have to do. This doesn't do anything. This is great in that it's hilarious. Hundreds of thousands of people right now are laughing at this. This is great, so thank you for that. But once again, this changes no minds. Okay, and I don't know how that message gets across to you. Maybe we just continually mock you forever until this ends. I don't know, but that's what we're going to keep doing because it's great, it's funny, it's fun. How'd you do in today's game? Did you laugh at all? If you did, you lose. And all that means is you have to watch again on Sunday, where if you laugh, you lose, you do a punishment. Let me know how you did down in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help us get it recommended to others. That's it for today's show. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed, and this is Zeducation.
For the children.
Idiots.